This is Three Counties Sports.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Yes, Monday Night Sport with Jeff and Luke. Every single Monday between 6 and 7, we look back over the weekend's action. We look forward to what's happening across the three counties from a sporting perspective. Everything from football to polo, from badminton to table tennis, from weightlifting to taekwondo. Do you like that mix of sports?
That was quite good, yeah.
Yeah, have we done anything on weightlifting?
No.
Taekwondo?
Don't think so.
Polo?
Don't think so.
So basically I'm lying.
I'd like to do stuff on those, though.
Yes.
So if there is a polo club out there who want to get in touch with us,
But I'm not really,
you're not very good with horses, are you?
Not very good with
No,
horses.
taekwondo?
Yeah, I can do a bit of taekwondo.
Yeah.
Any chance to kick you in the head?
Yeah, I know that, yeah. And what was the other one?
I don't remember.
Weightlifting.
Yes.
I'd quite like to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there must be some decent weightlifter.
You've got slightly bigger arms than me, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm
No, slightly. You've got slightly bigger arms than me. There's no. Don't take it any further. Don't say I'm much more powerful than you and all that. You've got slightly bigger arms than me.
I'd quite like to do a bit of weightlifting.
Yeah.
There's got to be someone. I bet there's a European champion in the three counties of weightlifting.
A European champion weightlifter.
I reckon there might be. If there is, at BBC 3CR.
A clean and jerk, isn't it, or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So, anyway.
Should we talk non-league football again?
Yes.
Because the reason why
the
reason why we didn't bother finding a part-time Pele this week is because we had lots of non-league stuff to talk about. We've heard about Ian Allinson, who's resigned at Boreham Wood, but the FA Cup fourth qualifying round draw was made today. The lowest ranked side left in it is Hoddesdon Town from Hertfordshire. Spartan South Midlands side. This is a wonderful achievement. They'll play away to Didcot Town if they win their third qualifying round replay away to Brentwood tomorrow night. Should we speak to their manager?
Yep.
It's Gavin Kelsey, and he joins us now. Evening, Gavin.
Evening, guys.
So, 2 wins away from the first round proper. I mean, that is fantastic, isn't it?
It's a great achievement. It's a great achievement for the club. Something that, players dream of, really, and clubs dream of, and managers dream of, I should imagine.
So why the success then for your team? What are you doing well, Gavin?
I can't obviously reveal my secrets, but it's a tough one. It's just about having a steady ship more than anything.
You drew on Saturday, didn't you? 0-0 with Brentwood, which means you have to go to their place now to get through to the fourth qualifying round. Should you have won the game? How'd it go?
We had our chances. It was quite an even game. I think the first half was us. The second half they come into it more. There was woodwork hit by both sides. But if we'd got ahead, I think we would have won the game. But we don't like to do things the easy way, so we're going to go over their place.
What's the feeling from the players? Is there a confidence or is there a nervousness? Because you do reach this point. You said very exciting for you, for the players, for the fans, for everyone involved. Are there any nerves?
Not really. We've been to a couple of clubs that are above us in the divisions and leagues, etc. And we've had success against them. And the players, we've tried to push on the players that this is just a bonus for us. A couple of rounds in the FA Cup is normally what you get at our level.
Yeah. So take the pressure off. Take the pressure off completely.
Yeah, more than anything. Just we've got nothing to lose. We're the underdogs. Let them come and try and beat us.
And you do know, Gavin, don't you, that if you keep getting through, you are going to be the team that the media are going to be tracking, because it's always the way, isn't it? The underdog, the lowest ranked side are the ones that everybody wants to hear about, and they want to find out what your players' jobs are and things like that. That FA Cup spark is still there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's scary at the end of the day. you see this each year, don't you? You see this club that are our level or above, and they're playing Birmingham in a home tie in the third round, and all of these lads who just they're plumbers, they're gardeners, they're all sorts of run of the mill jobs are getting interviewed by all and sundry for the sake of a couple of weeks, and it's fantastic for everyday guys, I think, personally. But we always look, and it's always someone else. And we're edging nearer and nearer all the time. So it's getting a bit scary.
And if you do get through, Didcot away, even though it's an away tie, I mean, Didcot you could have got a National League side, you could have got a conference team, but Didcot aren't many levels above you, are they?
Well, you've got to be lucky, haven't you, in the draw? You look who we could have pulled. It could have been, someone a few levels higher, but we've pulled them, and we, if we get through, then we go there, and like I said to a few other people, that the draw has got to be lucky for you. Obviously, you've got to play well, but the draw is half the battle, I think.
And for finances, the club will receive a fair bit, won't they? Because it gets higher and higher the more you progress.
Yeah, it gets to a point where the money doesn't matter anymore. You've made enough for the club to survive for the year. Mm. And the committee, the chairman are happy. I've never seen the chairman with a smile on his face. To be fair, he's constantly going around with this big grin on his face, and it's nice for people. I know Hoddesdon had a bit of a tough time last year, and in the time that we've come over, it's completely changed in the matter of months. So it's good for people that have. They've had a bit of suffering and now they're having a bit of joy. So, but yeah, he's a happy man.
Yeah, well, now is the time, Gavin, to go and knock on his door and say,
pay rise.
Yeah, another 20 quid extra a week will do me.
If you knew the chairman, you know that it doesn't work like that.
That's the way of non-league football at that level, isn't it? You just want to get by and get through.
That's it. His door's locked permanently when you're looking for some more money.
How are you going to approach tomorrow night? Are you going to change anything, or are you talking about no pressure for the players? This is a bonus. This really is a bonus. But are you going to go at Brentwood?
Well, we're going to assess a few things and look where we could improve from Saturday. We've played them now. There's the fear factor for us is it wasn't there in the first place because we've had to beat some higher place sides anyway.
Right.
So it's just a case of going there. I've seen some clubs at our level, they play against at 2 levels up and they're destroyed like 5-4 goals and it's game over. But we've held our own and you've got to look at them and they've had a look at us and think like. We're not too bad ourselves, so let's let them have a little think about a few things.
Sounds good to us. Well, we'll be following that with interest, Gavin, and let's hope you get through and then go to Didcot and do one on them. That would be a fantastic story.
I'm just looking, Jeff. Brentwood. Yeah. So we're talking about Brentwood. I'm looking. It's about 40 minutes away. Is that right?
Yeah, not too far at all.
If you are in the area of Hoddesdon, if you're listening to this programme right now, you've got a nice little 40-minute journey to go and support your side tomorrow night. That would be useful. Bit of away support, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Good. Well, so if you're listening in Hoddesdon, get yourself across to Brentwood tomorrow. It's a little 40-minute journey. It's fine. You've only got to go on the M25 for a bit. But don't worry about that. It'll be all right.
and then 2 games away. What will be the biggest team in League One? Sheffield United?
Yeah, probably.
Two games away from a possible match against Sheffield United. Wow. There you go. There's your team talk.
And then your chairman will be in the Bahamas, mate. Never mind his door being locked.
Listen, he won't actually be at the game, will he? He won't be there.
Counting up the money. Gavin, best of luck. We'll speak to you again. Certainly, if you go through, it'd be great for your club. The manager of Hoddesdon, Gavin Kelsey.
A great story. Absolutely love it. Love these kind of FA Cup stories, and we'll follow them all the way through. No doubt there'll be others as we get closer and closer to the big boys in the FA Cup. Should we talk F1, Jeff?
Yeah.
Bit of F1 because the world champion Lewis Hamilton won the Russian Grand Prix.